So now we're going to go through 4 progressions to train this direct, straight, penetrating shot that we're going to use in offense or extreme defense to try to finish the point with a kind of a laser passing shot. The key here is the direction of swing. The path your ball travels across will always mirror the path that your racket traveled across. So Ira's going to start with a couple of shadow swings. That's progression 1. He's going to make his unit turn, drop his racket just down to contact height, which just for the sake of practice right now, we're going to assume is right about waist height. And then he's going to go laterally towards contact, make imaginary contact, and then finish his swing. So from the side angle, you'll see his racket moving totally straight towards contact. In reality, there's probably a little bit of low to high to this from the bottom of his drop to contact, but we want to minimize that to create a nice, straight, offensive shot. So let's do one more of those, Ira. Unit turn, drop down to waist height, contact at waist height. Now he's going to drop a few balls to himself and practice that swing shape. He's not going to aim for a target yet. Instead, his goal is going to be to hit a certain shape of shot. So Ira's window of success here is between 6 inches and a foot over the top of the net, so anywhere in this window, with a nice, smooth, relaxed swing. So he's not trying to crush these. Really what he's interested in is the right trajectory, which is really direct and straight. So let's see a couple of drop and hit. That's nice. And so his goal is to create a certain result, which is really straight and about 6 inches over the net. And you'll see his racket dropping just a little bit below contact height, but not very much, only an inch or 2 below that. The more aggressive he's going to be, the less and less he's going to drop that racket, and the more and more he's going to really just hit through it. The other main adjustment you'll make here is with the angle of your racket face. If as you start to accelerate, the ball starts flying higher and longer, use your hand to close the racket face a little bit to keep the ball from flying too far. All right, now I'm going to feed to Ira. This is progression number 3. He's still not aiming for any targets yet. He's aiming for that window of success over the top of the net, about 6 inches. That's nice. 6 to 12 inches. And so from the side angle, you'll really see Ira dropping his racket only down to contact height and then swinging straight through the ball towards his target. Nice. And now lastly, we'll bring width into the equation. This is progression 4. And we'll feed to him, or you can do a ball machine, or a practice partner can feed to you. And he's simply going to make successful height and successful width, which we'll call within about 3-foot radius or so of that cone down the line. We'll make, let's say, 10 of those, and then we'll go cross court for 10. Ira, why don't you hit a couple cross court? So from the same position, same direction of swing, in terms of the lateral element. Nice shot. Nice. So this is the technique behind being successful on this first flavor of passing shot. These are the straight, powerful, direct, very lateral swing style of passing shot. Moving forwards, we're going to talk about how to curve the ball as well. And then ultimately, the ability to mix and match these 2 deliveries is going to give you the ultimate success hitting around your opponents up at the net.